I think it's time for a new truck. Don't you think so? Hello everybody, I'm DerTebbers. This is your Farming Simulator 15 mod spotlight. We're literally down on the farm this time because 2 of my 3 mods kind of require us to be down here. We'll teleport up there after I buy the mods. Let's check them out. We've got, in trucks, we've got a Freightliner Fld 120. This is a grain transporting truck. This is why we're going to have it down on the farm here. 49,689 to buy, 112 a day to own. It's 550 horsepower, 25,000 liters, standard fruit crop, non-potato, non-sugar beet crop. All right, let's buy it. Cool. Next, we've got in auger wagons, we've got a Secundiac. It's an auger. It's an auger, people. $15,000 to buy your auger. Now, this can be very useful in some maps. My Pennsylvania Life map, for instance, I can get my crop out of the Pennsylvania map, but if it didn't have the auto auger that it has in the map, this would be perfect because I've got a roof in the Pennsylvania map. Make it kind of difficult to get stuff out. So we've got the Sundusk 15,000, 10 a day to own. Let's buy it. We have the auger hitch for 50 bucks. We can hook it up to something. Cool. All right. For cars, we have Chevy Silverado 2500. I would assume that's an HD, but who knows? $56,550 to buy it. That's actually probably extremely accurate. More than a probably. A GMC without any... A GMC 2500 crew cab long bed is $50,000 if you have no options on it. I happen to know this. $350 a day to own it. That seems a bit steep. 345 horsepower. Cool, let's buy it. Will you buy? Yes, you bought. Okay, cool. Let's teleport. Oh, wow. That was like no frames per second there for a moment. All right. Well, one, the engine sounded pretty good on that. Here's our kit. We got ourselves 3 vehicles. Should we check out the Chevy first, people? I think you want me to do that. Duramax engine. Chevy front end. The new 2017 Duramaxes are going to have a hood scoop on it that looks weird, but whatever. All right. Got ourselves a standard bed. We got a gooseneck in there. We got ourselves our engine. All right. Engine. That's not an engine, you idiot. That's an exhaust pipe. Big old chromed kit. All right, let's just get in it. All right. Get inside. The keys are... The look right, left is inverted. That always annoys me. But that works. That's good. Gauges work. Whoa. Okay, let's get out of the truck. We do have a guy in there, right? Yes, we do. Whoa, that feels like a high 40 miles an hour. 83 is the top speed of this truck. Let's wind her up. 83, huh? That is quite the acceleration on this truck. We're gonna pass him. Oh, we're gonna make 84 down the hill. All right. Well, now we're in the field. We are in the hay. The hay. What is this stuff? I don't know. All right. It doesn't behave terribly. It crashes well, which is always a good thing. The acceleration seems a little bit abrupt, but all right. Lights. We've got lights. Turn signals. We got those. What is that? The heck is that turning on? I don't know. Just a random light that appears at the front. Something left over from the... I don't know. But we are running at a whole 30 frames per second. That's stellar. We cannot put down the tailgate. Okay. And we get out in the roof. That's good. I'm going to reserve judgment for a minute. I got to think about that one. Let me go over here to the Freightliner. Apparently no engine in the Freightliner. But I can walk across the top of it. Woo! There's a little... I don't know what that is over there. Okay. Oh, wait. Was there something back here? Did I see something? Oh, the enter enters. The enter enters. Yes, that's the word I want. That is a big long pipe coming out the back there. All right, so Z is the triaxle down. It's more than a triaxle, but whatever. Okay, N is closed cover. Okay. And using your mouse, you can move that up and down. All right. You know what that's useful? You know what this is useful for, guys? Maps where you have trouble getting tip trailers into your... What the world? Okay, well, the interior leaves... Oh, my good gosh. I mean, they did something. I just put the guy in the... Wait, where is he? Oh, no, he's in the right spot, but when you get inside, you're looking through his belly button. That's good. That's really exceptional there. All right. You know what? That just annoys me enough to make me just go, I don't care enough. It's just what it does. Makes me not care enough. If you can't fix the interior, seriously, people. Seriously. Fix the interior, I'll look at the mod again. Maybe. Probably not, but... Also, good lord, the smoke out of this thing. Okay. Apparently it's designed to be used in a game where you never, ever, never, ever go inside. All right, so there's a tow piece for that. Now, the thing I know about this is it's got its own motor. Like that. And now, we can go 6 miles an hour, people. But we can move this. Now, I did read, because I did actually read, I did read that this particular item... Oh my good God. I really don't have a good spot for this thing, do I? I don't. Alright, so unfold is X. Oh. That, okay. And then it augers it, okay. Oh, and then that can... Ah, okay. And is hopper. Ah, so you have a little hopper so you can dump into the hopper. Ah, and then it would auger up. Okay. Turn it on. Nice. All right. I like this. I like this has some uses. This is really useful again if you're trying to get stuff out or into an area where you can't really use a dumper. I was going to demo it, and then I realized that I can't because this isn't for sugar beets or potatoes, and that's all you have in this map. Because it only goes 6, they were kind enough to include the tow bar so you can tow it at a faster speed. I did read that the mod author said that if you have drive control, the wheels will not turn properly. But it'll still operate fine. It just, the wheels will. I like that, like, look at the crank. The hand crank goes around, and that moves that. That's attention to detail right there. That's lacking on that truck. That is attention to detail. This does what this truck basically does. This truck's got the basic grain auger coming out the back here. It just does it in a different way. All right, this Chevy Silverado. Oh, I hate that the camera's backwards. I also don't like that I don't have any mirrors. But let's be honest, how often do we actually drive in cab? Well, some people more than others. I happen to like driving in cab. That's a terrible spot to park that, Dare. I happen to like driving in cab when I can. Because sometimes you can actually feel more involved in the game if you're driving in cab. Come on, truck. There you go. The acceleration, I think, is just a little bit crazy. I just gotta say it. I think that acceleration is a little bit too much for that truck. But it's probably one of the better modern Chevys that we've seen. Would I take it over the Ford? Now, I think the Ford truck is actually a little bit better. The interior is just as terrible, honestly. But the camera isn't reversed and it doesn't accelerate like it's got rocket engines on it. But that's a relatively simple mod edit to reduce that acceleration. And you can fix the camera interior as well. It's up to you. If you're a big Chevy fan, check it out. If you're not, don't. The Freightliner, I mean, that you can't even think to put the interior camera in the right location. Come on, I'm not even gonna bother to test your vehicle. The Grain Auger, I like it. I don't have a way to test it on this map, but I like its functionality. I like the idea behind it. I think it's cool. I love that they actually put a little motor on it so you can motorize it around your barn. So you can have it centrally located in your farm, and then you just drive it like 2 feet because you have to get to a different spot to auger into. I like that idea, that I don't have to go get a tractor and move it around. So that's pretty cool. The speed is low enough that I wouldn't want to take it on a journey because that would be painful, but they included the drawbar for that. I like that. The link to all three are in the description. I take the Auger as the first, the Chevy is a distant second, and the Freightliner is way down at the bottom. I'm not even going to bother with it. I've been DerTebbers. This has been your Farming Simulator 15 Mod Spotlight. It was all about augers and a Chevy truck. And the only one auger really mattered. The auger of the day. The auger of the day.